turn it off is my top tip. You know, there's so many things we leave on these days, which if we turn them off, actually start making a big difference.
Don't switch on don't switch on anything if you don't need them. Yeah, they're very simple. Yeah.
I just live in a brand new apartment. The EPC rating is A, I remember. So generally, it's not that cool in the winter because it has double glazing and the insulation is very well. So I won't turn on my radiator in order to save money and save energy. And also for cooking, when I use my oven, because oven is a very great contributor to the energy consumption, I will switch off the oven button 5 minutes or 10 minutes before I actually open the oven.
You see, Chinese people, we spend a lot of energy on cooking soup because soup is a nourishment. But if we are cooking soup, then we will save money by using a pressurized cooker. A pressurized cooker is very helpful in reducing the energy expenditure. So I noticed that Sharon said that he would use an air fryer when he cook on, and she would also use microwave. Microwave is also a good, I think it's also a good equipment to use. I noticed that we have a tip in the dialogue box. Spending time together at other people's houses or in community center, so that we only hit one building at a time, not everyone sitting at home on their own, or hitting their own houses. I think this is a good point. It's a community coming to mutual help. Well, and of course you can rotate around. Today, Monday is house A, Tuesday is house B, Wednesday is house C, and then Thursday go back to house A. So you would save energy and also building up the community. I think this is a good idea.
I'm very into shallow retrofitting, so I've done as much as possible in my home. So I've gone round, sealed all the windows, fixed all the drafts and cracks, and fixed all the ventilation. So my bathroom's proper ventilated and my kitchen. Filled in the gaps in the floorboards.
So have you found any significant saving after you have done all this?
I did until the electricity prices went through the roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you saved any energy or money from what you have
I've saved
invested?
energy, not money. Definitely not in the last 2 years, but I have saved energy. But because of the prices going up, I haven't saved any money. So I imagine if I hadn't have done those things, I would have spent more money. So I've saved in that term.
Oh, so good on you.
And for those who may not buy an air conditioner, so about ventilation, Mr. Lam, do you have any tips for us how we can maybe skillfully manage the ventilation?
You really need to know something about weather and climate, and you know what the prevailing wind direction is, and of course, if you can't open your window because of the insulation, then I have no solution for you. But if your windows could be open, then you could make good use of the knowledge about prevailing wind directions to ensure that your house is ventilated. And also, in Hong Kong, we discovered that, actually also in Taiwan and in some places in mainland China, nowadays we have a new category of fan, which is called circulation fan. It is not a fan used to cool you, but the fan to generate a circulatory air circulation within the room. So you don't aim the fan at anyone, but you position your circulation fan at a strategic position, and in a strategic direction, then you generate a circulation, a breeze, a circular breeze within your flat. That would help to reduce your skin temperature because of the breeze. So basically, you need a breeze to remove the heat from your body. So so that's the one thing you could do: install a circulation fan at a strategic position, and you open your windows or manage the positioning of your furniture to facilitate air going through the flat or house. In situations where you have windows only on one side of the building, in which case you can't generate, you have no natural ventilation. In that case, I know people who have done it like this, and that is they have two what do you call it? Exhaust fans, but they have two exhaust fans in different directions. At one window, it is going out. At the other window, it is coming in.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah.
So you generate a circulation that way. So so exhaust fan in opposite directions. And if you install a circulation fan somewhere in between inside the house, then you can generate a breeze. It is a forced circulation, but it could be very low energy. Could be very low power, because you don't need forceful wind. You only need a breeze. So this is something people could try.